My name is B.o.B, aka Bobby Ray, and you're watching Wrap Up TV. The album's out, The Adventures of Bobby Ray, and I'm actually glad at how people responded to it. You know, like, it's been such a long time, you know, and the anticipation built up. But if you don't have the album yet, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna find out when you put the album in. Upon listening to the B.o.B, The Adventures of Bobby Ray album, you'll find that there's a lot more different style of music than you might expect from a down south southern MC such as myself. There's a song there called Letters from Vietnam, and I'll tell you the story behind that song. That song, it started out as just a guitar riff, and it just gave me this sense of like this epic theatrical, war type of vibe, and I'm anti-war, but as with everything in life, everything has its place. But anyway, I'm not trying to get into morals, but basically the song, it just invoked this war story, which I did further research into the Vietnam War and learning about different aspects of it, like Agent Orange, and just the whole story behind it. So I got into letters from war veterans who had written letters while they were at war, and I came across this one letter where this guy was dating this girl, and when he went overseas, he would write her and write her and write her, and he would never hear from her until one day her cousin wrote him and told him that she had gotten married. So that story just kind of made me pull it in that direction. My favorite song would have to be, I can't say song, but songs. My favorite songs would have to be Don't Let Me Fall, Letters from Vietnam. I love Bet-I. That's one of my favorites. I love I See You, and I love Fifth Dimension. I love Fifth Dimension because the guy who's singing on it, Rico Barrinos, Fantasia's brother, he really pulled back the Marvin Gaye element onto the album. So I'm glad to have that on there. Past My Shades is the track I did with Lupe, and I feel like that song's really catchy. Like, it's one of the songs to where immediately it gets you upon first listening to it. So and then it's only right to have Lupe on it. I feel like it's a subject that really caught him. When I played it for him, it caught him. He was like, oh, this is it, I gotta get on this. So here we have it, here we are. I'm on the Steppin' Laser Sword. It's been dope. I feel like our fan bases are so similar that the crowd understands the music, they understand everything, they're very open-minded, and it's really just about the music and the vibe and the energy when we perform. It's not so much, but it's like that with every genre of music. But it's just good to have a fan base that crosses boundaries and borders of genre. I worked with Dr. Luke on the album, a song we have called Magic, Rivers Cuomo, and it's just like, that song is like, if you want to work out, you play that song and you just loop it and just go non-stop. It's just like, it just punches through your speakers with crack and steroids. It's just like dun, dun. It's just really intense. But I think it's definitely reflective of the high energy that I have when I'm gonna love performing that song. Make sure you check out the album The Adventures of Bobby Ray, available on iTunes and in stores everywhere.